Hi guys, I'm Yelda. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talking about what are some modifications that's coming soon on my 2017 Audi A4. First, I'm going to install a diverter valve kit from Forge Motorsports and an oil catch cam from ECS Tuning. After that, I'm going to install a full carbon fiber hood and a full carbon fiber engine cover and also a KW-V3 coilovers. The reason for the coilovers because I found out stock dampers is not really good at corners, because the last time I went to the track and that track got a lot of corners. Stock dampers cannot do a really good job doing all of those corners, so I'm getting one of those. After installing all of those, I'm going to give away my KW adjustable springs and the ECS Tuning engine cover, and after all of that, it will be a big project, which is a big turbo for my car. I'm planning this for a long time. For this big turbo, I found out a company in Europe that can offer a IS20 hybrid turbo for this car, and that turbo can play and bolt on directly to the stock engine. And I don't know how to pronounce that company name. I will post their name around the screen right now, and I contacted to them and they replied to me and they said they won't sell any turbo kits to North America because there are some company copy their products, and they made an example for me like the DBV2, and that is the first time I know the DBV2. And then I contacted the DBV2 and they said they do not have a turbo that can play and bolt on to the A4B9, but they offer a IS38 turbo kit to this car, but that turbo need a E-band flange to the catalyst converter on this car, and I don't want to cut off my catalyst converter. And then I'm looking for another company can offer a big turbo for this car, and I found out another company called Mach 5 Performance, which is a Chinese brand, and they offer a IS20 hybrid turbo for the A4B9, and that turbo can directly bolt on, but that is IS20, but I still want to get a IS38. And also for another important thing is all of those companies, they do not offer ECU tune for the turbo, and I have to find a custom tune or dyno tune for the turbo on this car. That is a big problem. I still cannot find a company who can do that for now. When I was looking for the ECU tune, I found out 034 Motorsports and Integrated Engineering will release a stage 2 for this A4B9 during this summer. Because of that, and also because of the IS38 from DBV2 need a V-band flange, and I gave up the plans for the big turbo, and I am thinking to get that stage 2 after they release, if the stage 2 is better than APR stage 1. And also for the stage 2, I want to mention another thing. After I did the APR stage 1 for a while, there is a company called River Only. They released the stage 2 for this car. After I did that stage 2, I did a dyno to my car, which I also did a dyno to my car after I got the APR stage 1. However, the dyno result shows that River Only stage 2 decreased around 20 foot-pounds feet and only increased 2 horsepower from that stage 2. So that is really not good. And then I told them this result to River Only, and then they refund me the money, and they cannot find a solution at that time. I don't know if they solved the problem for now or not. But then I did back to the APR stage 1, which I am still running the APR stage 1 for now. After all of that, I didn't think about anything about the big turbo, and the only thing I was waiting was the stage 2 from the 034 Motorsports and Integrated Engineering. However, recently I found out another company in Europe. Their name is the Turbo Engineers, and they offer a IS38 turbo for this A4B9, and that turbo can directly bolt onto the car, and also they do not offer a ECU tune, so I have to find a ECU tune as well. I really want to get that IS38 turbo, because that turbo I don't need to cut off my catalyst converter. So right now I changed my mind again, and the most important thing is I need to find a custom tune or dyno tune to that turbo for this A4B9, and that is the only thing I need to solve right now. And for here, if you guys know any ECU company or dyno tune company can do a custom tune for this car with that IS38 turbo, please let me know in the comments below, or send a message to me on Instagram. I really appreciate that, because I really want to get that IS38 turbo to my car. And that's all of the plans that I'm going to do for now. And also I really appreciate all of you guys that are supporting me from the day one till now, and keep watching my video. I really thank you, all of you guys. So this will be end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I can find a ECU tune later. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram as well. Thank you for watching. I will see you next video.